Lesson 2. Crusoe's friend. Words to know. 1. Sturdy wood. Tough or strong wood. 2. Stem of the vessel. The back end of the boat. 3. Fall. Autumn. 4. Creek. A small river or stream. 5. Box. Large, thick branches. Exercise. A. Complete these sentences with words from the story. 1. Friday pick out a good tree and in about a month the boat was ready. 2. Crusoe had saved Friday's life. 3. It took 2 months for Crusoe to get to the mast and sail ready. 4. Crusoe made the rudder and fastened it to the stern of the vessel. 5. Crusoe taught Friday how to use the rudder and he became a good sailor. 6. Friday covered the boat with boughs of trees. B. Answer these questions. 1. Where did Crusoe take Friday? What did he give Friday to eat? Answer. Crusoe took Friday to his cave. He gave him some bread, a bunch of raisins, and a cup of water. 2. What did Crusoe give Friday to wear? How did Friday feel in his new clothes? Answer. Crusoe gave Friday a pair of goatskin trousers, a goatskin coat, and a cap made of hare skin to wear. Friday was very proud of his clothes. 3. What sleeping arrangements did Crusoe made for Friday? Answer. Crusoe made a tent for Friday to sleep in. He made the tent in the space between the two fences. The tent opened by a door into his yard. 4. What did Crusoe tell Friday about his life on the island? Answer. Crusoe told Friday how he happened to reach the island, how long he had been there, and the hard time he had at first to get food and make a home. He also told Friday how lonely he was till the two met. 5. What did Friday think of the boats that Crusoe had made? Answer. Friday found one of the boats too small. He liked the size of the other boat and told Crusoe that they could sail to his island in a boat of that size. However, as the boat was cracked and rotten, a new one had to be made. 6. Why did the two friends wait eagerly for November and December? Answer. The two friends waited eagerly for November and December because they had intended to start on their voyage in one of those months. C. Fill in the table below with information from the story to show what the two friends did for each other. Answer. Things Crusoe did for Friday. 1. Saved Friday's life and took him to his cave. 2. Fed him and gave him clothes to wear. 3. Taught him to harvest wheat and rice, make baskets and dishes. Things Friday did for Crusoe. 1. Helped pick a good tree to make a boat. 2. Saved the mast of the boat. 3. Covered the boat to protect it from the rain. D. Discuss in class. 1. Why does Crusoe call Friday a true friend? Answer. Crusoe called Friday a true friend because he had been faithful to him. Friday always did as Crusoe told him. He helped him in milking the goats every morning and evening, planting wheat and rice, making baskets and dishes. He also helped him in making the boat. 2. Although Friday had no education and had seen nothing of the world. He learned a lot from his experiences and from nature. How did Crusoe benefit from Friday's practical knowledge and skills? Answer. Friday was helpful and a true friend of Crusoe. His practical knowledge and skills benefited Crusoe to a great extent. It was Friday who suggested which boat would be large enough to carry them to his island. When they were repairing the boat, Friday picked out a good tree as he knew much more about the trees than Crusoe. Work with words. E. Match these words with their synonyms. 1. Study, tough. 2. Peace, calm. 3. Faithful, loyal. 4. Grateful, thankful. 5. Voyage, journey. 6. Extraordinary, remarkable. F. Here are some phrasal verbs with the word take. Read their meanings. Take up, to start a new activity. Take out, to take something out of a pocket or bag. Take in, to provide someone a new place in one's home. Take after, to be similar to a family member in looks or habitats. Take back, to admit that something you said was wrong. Take off, to remove something that you are wearing. Now, fill in the blanks with the correct phrasal verbs. You may need to change the tense in some sentences. 1. Mistress Sen took the drenched little puppy in and gave him shelter from the storm. 2. The doctor advised my father to take up jogging. 3. Please take off your shoes before you enter the room. 4. My sister takes after my father. They both have a great sense of humor. 5. The teacher asked the children to take out their notebooks. 6. I took back my words because I was wrong. Spell well. G. Fill in the blanks with or er to make new words. 1. Sailor. 2. Reader. 3. Visitor. 4. Editor. 5. Caterer. 6. Teacher. Look it up. H. Look up these words in a dictionary to find their meanings. Make sentences with these words. 1. Anniversary. Annual Recurrence Day. Our school celebrated 25th opening anniversary last month. 2. Terrified. Extreme fear. The child was terrified of the thunder and lightning during the storm. 3. Faithful. Loyal. Dog is a faithful animal. 4. Rescued. Saved. The firefighters rescued the boy from the burning building. No grammar. I. Match the subjects with the predicates. 1. Crusoe found himself on an island after a shipwreck. 2. The kiwi can run but cannot fly. 3. My grandfather wore his best coat on his birthday. 4. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. 5. Mr. Paul is our geography teacher. J. Complete these sentences with suitable subjects from the box. The car, Amravati, the earth, the tiger, Pizza. 1. Amravati is the capital city of Andhra Pradesh. 2. The tiger is an endangered animal. 3. The car broke down in the middle of the road. 4. Pizza wrote a poem for her grandmother. 5. The earth goes around the sun. K. Write one sentence for each picture. Circle the subject and underline the predicate. 1. Grandma is reading a newspaper. 2. The cat is playing with a ball of wool. 3. The boys are playing cricket. 4. Mr. Robin is playing the guitar. Work with grammar. L. Work in pairs. Take turns to make sentences and read them out by using these phrases. The teacher makes two columns on the board. As you read your sentences, your partner writes the subject in column 1 and the predicate in column 2. 1. Red roses. The red roses are blooming in my garden. 2. Cool afternoon. I go to cycling in the cool afternoon. 3. To watch movies. I like to watch movies with my family. 4. In the dark room. I was scared in the dark room. 5. On the table. The books are kept on the table. 6. Go shopping. I like to go shopping. Let's listen. M. Your teacher will read out the names of some authors and their works. Listen and match the columns. 1. Oliver Twist. Charles Dickens. 2. Pride and Prejudice. Jane Austen. 3. Swami and Friends. R.K. Narayan. 4. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Lewis Carroll. 5. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. 6. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. L. Frank Baum. Values. Q. If we are kind to each other, the world becomes a happier place. Take the actions that show kindness and put a cross for the actions that are unkind. 1. Saying please and thank you. Tick. 2. Breaking the queue to be the first in line. Cross. 3. Helping an elderly person to cross the road. Tick. 4. Keeping water in a dish for birds. Tick. 5. Taking a younger child's seat in the bus. Cross. 6. Making others pick up the things you have dropped on the ground. Cross. 7. Listening to those who are upset or need help. Tick.